Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Bob. It's Bernardo Silva. Bob. Played out to the left flank, and he's managed to get free. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That's been won straight back. Vardiol. Good spot, he's seen the run. Vardiol. Haaland.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Forwards and with intent. Watkins. That has been cut short. Reinders. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That's McGinn. He's shifting through the gears here. Well read. And the danger is averted. Cash. He's a sharp little ball here. That's been... Can he finish? It just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Well, Jim, looking at the movement out there, it seems to me there's been a change of plan. Well, is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
confidence written all over it. So switched on.
And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Watkins, looking for the runner. That's been intercepted. Stones. And it's Bernardo Silva. Again. Here's Onana. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Reinders. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Watkins. Konsa. McGinn. Now it's Watkins. Out to the left it goes. Can he put it away? Goal! Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Shifted upfield. Now it's Watkins. Pinches it off him. Watkins. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Aim forwards. He does well to get it back. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's there to clear it. Onana just eases him off the ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, he's found support out wide. Massive leap! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Cash is charging up on the open. Towering header! He's done it! but really it was all about the delivery.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully done, it really was.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Ruben Dias. Forward it goes. Chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And there's the end of the first half. Come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Haaland! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Onana. Camera. Now it's Watkins. Buendia. And the shot's on. Solid goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bernardo Silva. And Reinders. Gently done. Spread out to the left. Oh, played through for the wide man. Onana. Watkins. Played out to the right. Camera. That's Digne. Now it's Watkins. He's going to be disappointed with that. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. And he's in on goal. Shapes to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Foden. Guardiol. Foden. And Guardiol moved on forwards. And he's had it nicked away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Over to the left. Gets into some space. That is a brilliant interception. Stones. Bernardo Silva. Watkins. Played out to the left flank. Oh, great chance! Turns and goes back. Well, that is one way to stop him. Camera. Clears it out of harm's way, and they're quick to get it back. Doku. Interesting ball. Bernardo Silva. He's found a way through. Bernardo hits one. It's a goal. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Buendia, looking for options for movement. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Camera, and now the breakaway. Watkins.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's played forward. Stood up well to him there. Oh, that's a key interception. Stones. Threads one in. Can he latch on to this? Lovely feet.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Stones. And it's Bernardo Silva. Doku. He's had it taken off him. And he's picked out the run. Bit too much weight on the pass.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Brilliantly cut out. Doku.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage.
And time is up.